Wagwan, everyone. I hope you're doing well. And yes, welcome back again to Tereak Talks. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining. And if you're watching this later, thank you for clicking on this video. Make sure you do hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Because you know how the YouTube is, how the YouTube admin goes. I'm sure you've been on this platform plenty of times. You've heard plenty of people say that. But you know what? You're hearing it from my voice. Wait there. The camera's not even focusing. There we go. Pick my big head back up with a fresh trimmer. Come on, yes. Let me get into the comments because this is what it's all about. The watch along. Caden is in the building. Hey, Tereak. I don't know if you remember me. I was at the Tottenham versus Newcastle game. Caden, of course I remember you. I remember you jumping in right at the end. And I was happy to see you. Well, you was watching, but you came in with a comment saying that you really enjoyed it. I'm glad you managed to catch this one, bro. I'm glad to see you. Let me know your thoughts on the game, Caden. We've got guess who's back again. Good. Casey's back. Oh, sorry, I can't do it too long. You know what? I might get copyright stricken for this. I'm here. Apologies for being late. Caden raised a great point. I was even later than I was meant to be because obviously I did say I was going to start these streams at 1:45, these Champions League ones. However, still in my work clothes, representing work. You know what? I'm not getting. So, yeah, I'm not getting extra paid for that. But you know what? It is what it is. I have to speak to my manager. But yeah, that's the reason. It's been a busy day. Just come back, Caden. So apologies for that. We've got Tyler in the building. Hey, I hope you're doing good. He's not happy. Baldy, McTominay, and Fred in midfield again. Ollie out. McFred partnership. He's resorted back to his old ways, given the results that you've been facing in recent times. Ollie and McFred. Tish, love in the background. Nice to see you, sis. Thank you. Let's go. I'm loving that. We got Paxton with the let's go. We got Caden. No, it's fine. McFred again. When will it end, Robbie? Paxton coming in. Everybody, you should know that. Just when will it end, Robbie? When will it end? And McFred again. You probably heard that all over TikTok, all over social media. Oh, here we go, guys. The players are walking out. I haven't really got myself prepared for this, so I'm kind of winging it. If I'm all honest, in all honesty, but I hope you do enjoy it. This camera's not focusing. I don't know why. Sorry, you have to see my dirty hands there. You have to see this big head from even closer now, just so it can refocus. Ooh, I'm looking a bit paler today, but you know what? I don't mind. I'm glad that you're loving the back. We got Grace up in here as well. She gets her own little shout from Tish. You know what, guys? If you come into the stream, yeah, often, Caden, I expect to see you here. We've got Casey, Paxton, who's been coming in as well in recent times. I'm happy to have you all. Anyone else watching, please get in the comments. I want to see you engaging. You know what? I'll have discussions with you. So you look at that and you become a part of the community where the people love you. You have this chat. Look, Grace always comes in with a hello. Tish recognizer. We've got Tyler as well. Apologies, Tyler, for me coming in so late. But yeah, we got plenty of people. We're trying to build this community. So you know what? We're getting this community building. Ollie, you should play Pogba and Matic together instead. Well, Tyler, unfortunately, he played that on the weekend and it didn't quite work out. I think if it doesn't work tonight, it's all curtains for Ollie, in my opinion. The new fourth official of Tereak Talks here. Yes, Grace is going to be presenting you with the other scores. She's keeping me up to date. She's a Chelsea fan. She said she's up for doing it. So thank you, Grace. I'm glad that you're doing that for me. Let you guys update me. Man United about to lose to Atalanta. Moss is saying, am I going to watch Lille, Jonathan David? If you guys don't know, he's a very proud Canadian, Mosses, versus Sevilla. But where is the El Nesri? Yeah. El Nesri. Tom and more keep saying Arsenal striker targets. Yeah, if you don't know who Tom is, the Gooner Talk. He talks about him a lot and says he would like my Arsenal. And Grace is Middlesbrough playing now. See, look at that. Look at the community we built here. They know what teams everybody supports. Been missing you, Grace. Remember, guys, Ollie said we need to run, block, and tackle more from the last game. Exactly, Paxton. Oh. run, block, and tackle more. I will get into the starting lineup. I will talk about it a bit more. Caden's gone with 3-2 Atalanta. I hope you're right, Caden. That'll be a very interesting game. Yeah, I know. I know, Chris. I'm multitasking with the Borough and Chelsea game. Look at that, Grace. I've got you working. I don't pay you enough. I don't pay you at all. But I really appreciate you coming and doing that. Ollie fired. He thinks so. Go on, Grace. And Newcastle did the Brucey in, eh? I know. I'll talk about that throughout the game. Wait there. Do you know what? Before I even go into the comments, I'm going to get the lineup for you guys. I'm going to present that to you on the screen just in case you haven't seen it. So, guys, if you have seen it, try and chuck it into the comments if you don't mind whilst I'm getting it up on screen. This is what I mean, how ill-prepared I am. Shocking. I want hurl the abuse at me, say, what is this? What's this amateur stream I'm seeing right here? You know, it is amateurish. I don't know why the game hasn't kicked off yet. It is 8 o'clock. Hold on. I need to shift that over onto this screen here, working with multiple monitors. You see, like, I'm a tech guy now. Yeah, you see, this is what YouTube's done to me. It's giving me an ego, making me think I am more of a tech guy than I really am. Sorry, guys. I'm just, as you can tell, I'm waffling for the stalling just so I can try and get this up. You know what? It's not as perfect as I'd like to be, but, you know, I need to fix that. I'm not a perfectionist. I need to start. And I'm waffling. I should have it up for you in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes. Here we go. Here's the team right here. For Manchester United, we have David Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay, Fred, Greenwood, Fernandes, Rashford, Ronaldo. The game has just kicked off as well. For Atalanta, we have Musso, Darun, Demiral, Palomino, Zappacosta, Koopmeiners, Freuler, Myla, Pasalic, Muriel, and Ilicic. So maybe you guys recognise a few names there. If somebody could put that in the comments, I would much appreciate it so I can keep it on during the game. And then, you know, create my own banner, copy and paste and all of that. But guys, keep getting your comments in. Do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't share this content as well. If you are enjoying it, please share. It would be much appreciated, as it is only a small channel. And I want to build this community. I want to build not just for me talking about my football opinions. You may agree with it. I hope you do, because that means, you know, we got a good sense. I'm sensible. You know, I can't be saying that because there are a lot of things I do come out with that aren't sensible comments, and you know, people pull me up on, and I love that. Let me get back into the comments. Game has kicked off. We are a minute in. If you do see me looking up, I do have the game on this screen. Yesterday, I had it over here, but I'm trying to work with the two monitors so I can show you more things. And maybe I'll switch it around after half time. So yeah, now I've shown the lineup, I probably don't need to use it anymore. So if there was a way that I could switch it, I would. Need my own tech guys here as well, but you know what? Let's go. Let's see what the comments are saying. Let me catch up to where I got off to. Go on, Grace and Newcastle. Oh yeah, I am going to speak about that, and you know, I think that's the perfect time. I think it's disgusting how Newcastle have treated Steve Bruce. Sorry, it's fading as well. Ooh, my head's going. Yeah, I do think it's disgusting how Newcastle have treated Steve Bruce, in all honesty, for the way that they allowed him to manage. I think they should have got rid of him straight away as soon as they came in with that new takeover. But, you know, sorry, a bit of tackling there. Nice. Wan-Bissaka trying a cheeky little flick. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I think it was disgusting. If they knew that they wanted to get rid of him with all what's happening in the press, putting him under all that pressure, not Man United. Man United fans are doing it to Wally, but Newcastle fans just hounding him, hurling him plenty of abuse, disrespecting the man, and he has to face it all. And he's came out with a statement today talking about it. So I really do feel sorry. Yes, G, fourth official title. Love it. Man United need a new CDM. That's what they need to sort the midfield. But like buying Declan Rice or something, I do agree. They do need someone there. I'm not too sure about Declan Rice, in all honesty, for that one position, because I see Declan Rice as an upgrade on McTominay. How was Rashford missed there? Sorry, guys. I've got a weird angle. I'm definitely going to need to change this so it doesn't look like I'm just completely looking away and I can't even see what you guys are saying. And you can't really see my reaction, which is probably what you guys want to see as well. But yeah, I think Declan Rice is quality and he's an upgrade on the likes of McTominay. But holding that CDM position by himself, I think you need someone off the more on the likes of Ndidi. I say this all the time, Ndidi and Fabinho, because I can't really think of anyone else who's elite. But here's Luis Muriel, blocked by Wan-Bissaka. Chances at both ends so far. That wasn't really half a chance. It was more of a half a chance for Atalanta. And they are going to cause Man United problems. A lot of Man United fans do think they're going to lose in this game. And that is a poor ping. Is that by McTominay? I think it's McTominay, I believe. Trying to find Ronaldo. But yeah, let me get back to the comments. Be missing you too, Tishi. Look at that. The Tereak Talks fan. I'm sorry that... Oh, here we go. Maguire, well defended. Well defended, Harry Maguire. We was having a lot of talk about Harry Maguire yesterday. But as Ed says, make sure you do like the video, guys. Thank you. We've got Rich in here from Eagle Eye Football. Yes, bro. Pure watch-alongs this evening. I'm sure, you know what, from the group chat alone, there's probably how many people doing watch-alongs. I'm just here being the casual non-Manchester United fan who watches a lot of football. Guys, I do watch a lot of football, and I like to think that I come with a more balanced and point of view. If you are new to the channel, this is what you expect. This is what to expect. I'm not just here to hurl abuse at Manchester United. Manchester United fans, feel free to watch and give me your opinions. And I come with it with the emotion taken out of it as much as I can. Being an Arsenal fan, here's Rashford though causing problems already, but it's well defended from the Atalanta. Who's that in midfield? Was that Palomino? I think it was. But he's at the back. But yeah, well defended. So yeah, I will provide more of a balanced point of view. Watching Manchester United, as we can see, Gianpiero Gasperini. We've seen plenty of Manchester United fans talk about who they want to replace Ollie, and his name has been brought up a lot because of the attacking football that he has produced from this Atalanta side. If you aren't familiar with the Atalanta side in Italy, they have come and risen out of nowhere because of the likes of Gasperini. We've seen before the press match conference, Martin de Roon, who Grace will know, he used to play in the Premier League for Middlesbrough. And yeah, he was talking a lot about how he has really risen his game. And a lot of his players talk about how they have developed as players under Gasperini's tutelage. So yeah, it's nice to see that. If we don't get anything from this, and Liverpool, even the Glazers, have to realise it can't go on. I think that Paxton, I think you're right. If you do lose this game, as Atalanta are in the box trying to play the ball across, but it's cleared away by Harry Maguire. If you do lose these two games, I do think that he will leave. Remember, after the Liverpool game for Jose Mourinho, and when Ollie got brought in, and then you're in that nice run of results. But yeah, that's when Jose Mourinho got sacked. Then it's when top four's in danger for Manchester United. That's when Glazers do act. Steve Bruce taking 8 million to the bank. Football management, the only job where rubbish gets you paid. It's true. Exactly. Being rubbish. Yeah, that's it. Imagine getting sacked from a job, a normal job. If I got sacked from my job, I wouldn't be getting an extra penny for it in compensation. The Mason Mount flag gliding across the fans makes me happy. Oh, is there really? It's not like I didn't think they would be having that, but you know, they've taken something from FIFA. I'm sure you see that a lot on FIFA with the tifos, guys who are familiar with the game. No Davis for Bayern Munich, but Johnny David in at home versus Sevilla. Okay. The fans singing Champions of Europe. We know who we... You've got me to read that out, Grace. How many times have you been trying to do that? Oh, you finally got it. You've been trying to do that for ages. Trying to catch up to the comments. Is this El Naziri striker dude out of CL suspended or not allowed as he's not on the bench? He must be injured then. I think so. Yeah, I know he's played in the games. He must be injured. He may be suspended. I'm not too sure about it. What did you want in the chat, T? The lineups? Yes, if you don't mind. Well, I had no clue Steve Bruce left till now. There you go, Grace. Breaking news for you. He did leave by mutual consent. You know what that means, mutual consent. If you don't know, basically, yeah, it's like I think it's an agreement to leave the club. So he's not sacked, but he's decided to leave. Hold on. Rashford tries the spectacular volley as the goalkeeper was out of his box. But yeah, he didn't catch it at all. And it's good play from Atalanta in the midfield. It's been a fast-paced game, and it's been interesting to watch in the 8 minutes from what I have seen of it, because you guys have been keeping me on my toes with the comments. I might have to skip down a few. If you haven't already checked what Alan and St. Maximin said, basically just saying what a good man Bruce is, even when he didn't have to class comments. There you go. It's true. What a go on, Tereak, my brother. Just passing through. Nice to see you, Laser. Thank you for joining. I bet Atalanta, Lille, and also Middlesbrough. OMG, what am I doing? What I am doing, I don't know. Surely Borough can beat Barnsley, eh? Grace, let him know about that. Can the Borough beat Barnsley? How have Middlesbrough been doing? See, we don't just talk Champions League and Manchester United. You Manchester United fans must be like, yo, what are you chatting about Middlesbrough when the game's on? Here we go. We've got Ronaldo to Bruno. Shot blocked. Ronaldo going for the rebound. Deflected effort, but he goes straight to the hands of Musso, the goalkeeper, Atalanta's goalkeeper, who has replaced Galini, who Villa fans you may remember and Tottenham fans you will be familiar with. Well, we have 3 shots. One on target with 35% possession. So we're doing good in shots, but not for possession at all. That possession doesn't mean anything really. Possession is 9/10 of the law, but it's all about goals. That's the stat that matters, isn't it, Grace? Well, thanks for the stats update on that game. Slabbed. Come on. Timo Werner with a close shot. Ooh, thanks for bringing that, Grace. I need to catch up with you. Let me go. I've just gone scroll down. I'm going to scroll myself up until I get to a good position. Yes, T. We'll be listening on the way home. Won't be in the chat, but big. Okay. Big up. Here we go. We've got Muriel out to number 3. I don't know who that is. This is Myla. Joachim Myla. Of course, I should know that is Denmark hero from the Euros. I'm glad I've got the lineups here because I'm not going to be too familiar with all these, so I might have to keep this one for here for now. And that's well defended by Demiral. Very strong upon Cristiano Ronaldo there. Cristiano Ronaldo smiling, knowing he's going to be in a battle with Demiral tonight. Christensen for Chelsea. Lineups in the chat. Oh, brilliant. Thank you for that. There we go, guys. If you aren't familiar with it, that's the Atalanta, and there's the Manchester United. And he's also provided the numbers. You know what? Go show your appreciation to Ed in the chat for that. Even the numbers, if you didn't know, he's a numbers man. Andras Sprora, 1-0 Borough. Sorry, Grace. And Martin de Roon, oh, I miss him. Yes, you remember him. Corner whipped in. Bruno headed away. I'm definitely going to have to change this, by the way, because I'm looking too far and I can't even get like a corner of my eye on the game. So yeah, and he's looking a very good one so far, but it's a bit sloppy. Whilst I've got the screen up here for now, we've had 1 shot from both sides, 0 on target. Oh, trying to find Ronaldo there. Man United playing this high-tempo football with this team that you can imagine. They're not really looking to build up slowly with the type of players they have on the pitch. A lot of pace and power. P&P, as people like to call it, with the likes of Rashford, Ronaldo, the engine of Greenwood. Greenwood's very direct in his runs when he's on the ball and the movement. And then you've got the energy of Bruno Fernandes. The runners of McFred in the middle. So, yeah, it is a very much pace and power team. So, yeah, guys, you know what? I will switch it. I think I will. You're going to see my bottom half. Don't worry. I'm decent. I am decent. I think. Whoa. Oh, no, the studio's messing up. Here we go. Sorry, people. I will be back down here. Don't you worry about that. I'm just trying to sort something out. Here we go. Apologies, people. Switching TVs. Oh, that might get me copyright stricken. Hold on, people. Providing some. That might get me in trouble. You might not be able to see this video again. Come on, focus now. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's all happening. There we go. Sorry, people. Yeah. Good job. He's sponsored by Manscaped with that view. And do you know what, Ed? Keep this in your timestamp for me, because this, hold on, whilst the game's going on, whilst we have like a little break in play here, this is sponsored by Manscaped. Guys, sorry, let me do that again. This channel is sponsored by Manscaped. Big up Manscaped for the support for this lovely package which they've sent me. And guys, this is the Lawnmower 4.0. Go check it out. Think about it. Christmas is just around the corner. This is the perfect gift for any man. Females, if you're watching, you won't quite understand the struggles that we have to go through with this. But, you know, it does protect those crown jewels when we are mowing the lawn. So, guys, do use Tereak 20 at checkout to save yourself 20% off as well. Thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring this video and for this wonderful Lawnmower 4.0. You can get quite a few different products as well. You got the ball toner over here that I used and the ball deodorant, because I am very much into my grooming, as you can see with a fresh trimmer right here. Focus. Come on, man, camera. You need to focus. There we go. Big up Manscaped for that there. Let me sort this out now. Let me get my big head back up on the screen. Why can I hear that little like sponsor music in the background in my head? And do you know what? It is 1-0 Atalanta at that perfect time. I'm glad that I didn't do it whilst there was a goal, because that would have kind of ruined it. And 1-0 to Atalanta. They have taken the lead in the 15th minute. It is. That looks like, yeah, I know exactly that is. It's Mario Pasalic with the goal scorer. So the ball was played into behind. Luis Muriel comes down the line, goes down the channel. Lindelof shows him. Fred. Oh, Lindelof's been caught out there with a 1-2. Pasalic, is he onside? Sorry, guys, I'm just having a look at this. It looks like he is, but Zappacosta's all the time in the world as the United defence are out of position to play the ball across, and Pasalic leans forward, stretches and taps it into the back of the net, leaving De Gea with absolutely no chance. Manchester United fans are not happy. We got Mama Talks up. Look at Ronaldo. She's not happy. Mama Talks is, though. Big up yourself, Mama Talks. And big up Manscaped for the sponsorship. Exactly. Pain with, with the S in front. We've got Mama Talks in the house. But you know what? VAR is looking at this. They will be checking the goal. I'm not sure. To me, from the angle it looked, before I change the scoreline, to me, it does look offside. But the goal has been given. Wait there. Oh. Wait. The referee's a bit, he's lost. Oh, it's been given. So it is 1-0 to Atalanta. Man United fans, this is your worst nightmare. But is it your worst nightmare? Because it is what a lot of you predicted. 1-0 up already. Ollie is in the mud at the moment. I'm doing my research for tomorrow. Ed will be joining me tomorrow for the Premier League preview. We'll be doing it on Thursday earlier than we usually do because of the Arsenal game on the Friday. So, yeah, guys, not a great start for Manchester United. Atalanta with their first real opportunity. For me, Lindelof getting caught out of position, following Muriel and doesn't regain his position quick enough. He falls asleep. Luke Shaw goes to cover for him in that left centre-back position, but Lindelof isn't awake. And this is what happens with Manchester United. It's always that lack of concentration, always that 1-0. You know what? As much as I want us to win every game, if we lose, I won't be that annoyed. Is he knew it was coming. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. That's good football. Oh, and the free kick has been given. It did look like a foul from Lindelof. He's not handling Luis Muriel at the moment. Real problems for Manchester United. We know the Manchester United fans, they're not going to be happy. Look at that quick free kick taken. Greenwood falling asleep. Atalanta now keeping possession, as the Gasperini side does. Why am I reading that? Ed is the Pogba benching a statement by OGS, do you think? in all seriousness, in all honesty, I'm not too sure. What you have to remember is, I don't think it's right. I'm not too sure if it is, but Man United have a very good squad, very deep with a lot of players. You know, we've got Sancho on the bench, Pogba. We've got, well, am I forgetting? Donny van der Beek. You know what? Just like Ollie seems to have. Yeah, we've got those players on the bench. And for me, after what he saw in the weekend, he's trying to bring that solidity with McFred back into the side. We haven't seen it here so far in the first 20 minutes. So, penalty to Chelsea. Grace is letting us know there. Yeah, he's onside. He's just behind the ball. VAR's done a good job with that one. But penalty to Chelsea. Come on. She's celebrating already. Come on, Grace. I'm loving it. It's like, do you know the video printer that you have on soccer on Soccer Saturday? But this one, yeah, it's crazy. I'm glad you did say Soccer Saturday and you didn't say the first thing, but because I can't say that. But yeah, 2-0 Villarreal as well. Here we go. They're looking to break on the counter. This game, I can't take my eyes off of it, people. I'm struggling to keep up with the comments. My eyes are all over the place. My laptop, my TV, and my phone tell me about it. You've got Middlesbrough. You've got this game on. Well, you got the Chelsea game, and here we go, Ronaldo, and you got me, of course. Back to Bruno, back to Fred. Fred strike, good save by Musso. Man United with their first opportunity there. This does fall to Fred. Ronaldo does brilliantly to dig out a cross, just goes over Bruno's head. He glances it on towards the back post to find where it finds Fred, and Fred with the strike takes a touch left foot, but it's a comfortable save from the keeper. It's the perfect height for him, just over his head. So yeah, not a bad strike from Fred, but not really that you expect to go in unless the power beats the goalkeeper. So you have to give credit to the keeper in the end. It is a decent save. Luke Shaw with the in-swinging corner, headed away to the edge of the box where it finds Rashford, who tries to find Bruno, who goes back out right to Fred. Ooh. It's the right idea from Shaw, just the wrong execution, in my opinion. But guys, let me get back into the comments. Apologies, I haven't been on it yet. There's so many of you. If you see me on TV for Chelsea TV in 3 years' time, remember me. I will. No, Grace, you need to remember me. That's what it is, okay? You got to remember us. Jorginho's ready to take it. She's clearly made for it. Fred doing something well does not compute. Tell me about it, Paxton. Even Goldbridge had a calm reaction to the goal conceded. That says everything. Yeah, you know what? The viewers did dip, and I'm sure that's probably where they all went to see. 2-0 Chelsea. Wow. Jorginho having a comfortable win against Malmo there. Fernandes blocked. Man United causing some issues now for the Atalanta defence. I do think United will score, but they are susceptible on the counter-attack. Here comes Pasalic in the midfield. Plays it forward. Man United trying to get a press on. Muriel's offside, but Myla may get there. Nah, Lindelof covers well. I wonder what the atmosphere is like at Old Trafford in this game. I'm not too sure. Will it be tense? Because in recent weeks, it hasn't seemed to be that tense. And especially listening to United fans who are going to the games, it's been kind of different. The atmosphere in Old Trafford versus social media. Hold on. Rashford on the edge of the box. Tries to find Ronaldo. Fred wins the ball back for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Ronaldo on that left-hand side trying to come inside. Is he going to shoot? Pick out Rashford. Finds Fred through the legs of Ilicic. McTominay looks right. Plays it to Wan-Bissaka. Now Wan-Bissaka's got time to cross. Blocked. Back again for Wan-Bissaka. Blocked again and goes out for a throw-in. So Wan-Bissaka has 2 bites at the cherry, but Palomino blocks it both times. Atalanta, I wouldn't say they're holding on. I wouldn't go quite that far yet. But it is looking troubling. Man United do look like they're trying to get themselves a goal in this game now, which they should do at home, losing by 1-0. Obviously, Tereak. Let's go back to the comments now whilst Man United are playing with the ball there. Lukaku off, Havertz on. Why is that, Grace? Let me know. Whatever. I'm not seeing you in that. Should delete that comment, but I can't. Can't upset my fourth official. Moments FC. Come on, yeah. We've heard that a lot on social media. 10 likes. Welcome to the newcomers to the channel. Make sure you take your shoes off. Oh, and which looks like most of you already have. Like and subscribe. Let's get the channel growing. Rashford tries to find with the cross. So what I'm seeing with Manchester United so far, I'm not seeing anything different to what I really expected from them. And Manchester United fans, I'm sure you agree by the reaction that you've had in the cup. Oh, that's nice play from Bruno and Ronaldo, though. Can Bruno find Ronaldo? Well defended. Demiral corner. It's kind of what we expect to see from Manchester United, in all fairness. You know, looking susceptible on the counter-attack. This is what I was trying to say in my argument, where Ed was trying to talk as well, in that Manchester United, for a centre-back, to really roast the centre-back, it's hard because there's no organisation at all defensively. When you attack, there's no organisation, so that's always going to leave you with susceptible to the counter. Because if you had a system, you would be able to be in place when attacks break down. You'd be able to transition a lot better. However, Manchester United in transition from attack to defence, one of the worst teams in the league, easily. And that is because of that lack of system, players not knowing where they're supposed to be, what spaces they need to cover and what players they need to mark. Here we go. Here's Greenwood out on the right. He's got Wan-Bissaka ahead of him. Look, Fred's covered that right position. Look how deep Bruno is. Man United fans, look at this. Why is Bruno deeper than McTominay? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I expect. Now, Fred's on the right-hand side. Here we go. This is more of a shape now. We've got Rashford all the way out to the left, providing the width. This right now, this is a good shape for Manchester United to try and break them down. But it's all about how they move the ball quickly. And we've spoken about that with Man United's midfield. But no, let's see. They need to move the ball quickly. The movement. Now, look, Rashford, he's drifted completely off of that width now. So there is no width provided. But now, here we go. Wan-Bissaka finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo drops deep. Looking to take someone on in the box. Has a shot. Stings the palms of Musso. You see, that's better in a way. That is better for Manchester United. It's not as gung-ho. And they are causing Atalanta some issues there. Ronaldo dropping deep. Rashford coming in to take that space. They are 1-0 down. So let's see how they defend. Fred's pressing up high. Trying to engage. Ends up going back. Now, this is where the press needs to be applied from United. But yeah, this is where it breaks down. Now, look, Greenwood's pressing packs. Now, Fernandes is pressing. Make sure the other lads have to be pressing now. There's Rashford on him. Everyone else, there should be no free pass there. But look at this. Why is the Ilicic being able to bring this down easily? And now the Man United press has broken down and they have to start again. And that's a lot of energy being wasted. That's poor. Tereak going to be famous interviewer someday? Do you think so? Borough versus Chelsea, Grace. Who are you supporting? Here we go, Man United in the counter-attack. Every time I try and go to the comments, there's always something happening. Joel Robert in here. Yes, Drew. You say vlog 10? Vlog 10. That's if you're still here. So, yeah. Nyaki Myla. Now Atalanta are looking to attack. They're in the middle of third of the pitch. Here we go. Shot blocked. Corner for Atalanta. So let me go into the comments now. There is so many. System beats individuals in a sport contest pretty much 10 times out of 10. In all team games, it is. If any of you been watching the NBA yesterday, LA Lakers lost to Golden State Warriors. My boys, Chef Curry, with a triple-double. Yeah, Chef Curry with a stacked Lakers team, which is with full of names. Westbrook, you got Carmelo. Well, hold on, 2-0, Atalanta. Demiral. Pulls his hamstring by the looks of it. But it's 2-0 from a corner. Manchester United in the mud. Ollie is gone. Ollie's gone. Wow. 2-0 to Atalanta at Old Trafford. Ronaldo cursing. I can't repeat the words he's saying because one, it's not in English, and two, it's not it's not YouTube friendly. Well, you see a lot of things on YouTube, so it would be YouTube friendly, but it's not what I do. Okay, but what a cross! The marking again. He gets in between. Where's Maguire there? Maguire's man. Maguire has lost his man. That's awful. Oh, Maguire. Harry Maguire from set pieces again. It's not the first time he's lost his man from a set piece this week. Oh, wow. It's appalling. There Juventus, man. Here we go. Here's Shaw. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy in the group chat. As you can imagine, Man United fans, come on, Paxton. So we're calling Zidane now. You better be. The Glazers better be on the phone. John Murtough should be on the phone calling the Glazers. This is problems now. It's getting ugly. I think Lukaku will be out for this weekend, people. Why was it an injury? Here's Fernandez. Every time I try and go into the comments, something's nearly happening in this game, and I'm going to miss it. So what happened? Is he injured, Grace? Did he come off with an injury? Yeah, what a call. Atalanta, Moss knew it. Moss did say it. Tereak, we may be discussing Ollie sacking tomorrow night. We may be. It might be the case. I think he'll get the Liverpool game. I think that's where he'll get to. Look at him, hand around Mike feeling. Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, he's lost it now. For me, he's lost the dressing room. Yeah, the dressing room's gone. From what I'm seeing, defensively, it's hard though, because it doesn't look like they're not trying in attack. It doesn't look like they're not trying. It just looks like a complete devoid of confidence. Players really know what they're doing out of possession, even on set pieces. They're not knowing what they're doing. It's poor goals to concede in football. You can't. It's shocking. What does Ollie say at halftime? Even he must know he's done in this. He's not. It's difficult now. He's always going to keep fighting, keep pretending that, not pretending. He's going to remain professional. Talk to the lads. He's going to say this is what needs to get picked up. But you know what? He's not even going to say anything tactical. Who's going to give that team talk at halftime? It's a shambles at the moment. Halftime for the Middlesbrough-Barnsley game. What is the score in that one? Yeah, dirty tackle on the penalty. Oh, was it bad? Oh, so that's not good. FPL, Ed, get Lukaku out of your team now if you can before his price drops. I heard that, Ed, it's all on my TikTok page for you. Oh, yeah, from my TikTok for you page. There's a rumour Bruno missed that pen on purpose. Did it? What? What was that rumour said? I didn't see it on TikTok. I haven't been really too active on there. Ollie using Fred is just living. Hold on, let me remove that from stream. Sorry. Ollie using Fred is just living by the sword and dying by the sword. It is exactly that, Paxton. You've said it spot on. If you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Say it again, Paxton. What's the score? 2-0. Here we go. No halves, just in case you want to see. 2-0 to Atalanta in the 32nd minute. 2 goals, one from Pasalic. And they're showing Pogba now. He's not looking happy at all. 1 goal from Pasalic. A ball played in across by former Chelsea right wing back, Davide Zappacosta. They've got all the names. They've got all the former Grace players. I think this is Man United versus Grace. You got Middlesbrough, Chelsea players in there. And yeah, it's a problem. This is 1-0 Borough and 2-0 know-how. Ollie always should have been a gunner. Solskjaer. Sorry, Norway, you're going to be fired, it seems. Yep. Erdegaard's going to have to send him a message. he's gone by the looks of it, unless Man United come with some next crazy comeback, which kicked it all off for Ollie in his time at Manchester United, didn't it? So, yeah, here we go. Luke Shaw now plays it out left. Ronaldo commanding on that left-hand side. He's not happy, gesturing to his players to cut inside and get into the back post. Yeah, Ronaldo ain't happy at all. He's going to have a moan at shaking. Ronaldo's body language. You know what? Hold on. Oh, man. Sorry. The set's going crazy here. Apologies, people. It's my big leg. My big foot then. You can have two box-to-box midfielders when it's Keenan, but Petit and Vieira, but not when it's McFred. Not when it's Fred and McTominay. You are right. Yeah, they're just offering nothing. This system for Manchester United is not working. Look at Gasperini. Gasperini's 2-0 up and he's incensed. He's not happy at all. And he's the losing manager. Wow, Gasperini. This is what Man United fans are looking at this like, yo, my man Gasperini's crazy. I've seen a poll shared on Twitter with Man United fans going crazy because Ten Hag just beat Dortmund 4-0. And yeah, he wasn't happy and he was saying that the things that we still need to learn. Whereas Ollie is smiling after a 4-2 defeat. But you know, that's just Ollie. And it doesn't sit right. When Ollie's winning, it's amazing. And you know, Ollie's at the wheel, all of that, sign a 10-year contract. But when it's not going well, as you were saying, Paxton, when you live by the sword, you're going to die by the sword. Fred dispossessing. 2 Nkout Miners there. Rashford trying to go on the break. Trying to play it down the line with a 1-2 with Ronaldo. Didn't work out, though. Yeah, Man United, this isn't great. This isn't great. I think the Atalanta look way more defensively solid. But here we go, Ronaldo. Here we go, Ronaldo. Shot. He's calling for a penalty. Goal kick given. It didn't look like a penalty for me. Yeah, Ronaldo's not happy. After I was saying they look defensively solid. To be fair, though, Man United are getting in the box often, but they do have a lot of numbers beyond the ball, Atalanta. Yeah, Ronaldo, what are you on about? That's never a penalty. Well, after the pen, he was limping and it looks like his ankle or calf. Ooh, yeah, that's bad, Grace. Hopefully not. If it goes 3-0, I say we forfeit the match like on FIFA. You know what I mean? It's going to be problems. Maybe Moss wait for an update from Tuchel before you take him out. Let's not sleep on Atalanta, though. They are a good side. They are a very good side. But why are they a good side, Ed? Do you know what I mean? Because the manager's very, very good. Highly rated. Nobody heard of Gasperini before. But it shows. This is what I'm trying to say to fans. Here we go, Ronaldo. Plays it back. He's offside. But this is what I'm trying to say to fans. Stop worrying about the big names. Arsenal fans, for your managers. Let's not worry about the big names. Let's just worry what we see from the manager. Yes, Conte this, Conte that. Yes, that would be brilliant. We'd love that. But Conte is one of the most sought-after managers in the world. And he has a reputation that is surpassing where Arsenal are at this moment in time. So he's going to have to have a lot of promises. And for Manchester United, if you are to get the likes of Conte, it just doesn't work out. I can't comprehend it with the Glazers in charge, hiring a manager like Conte, in all honesty. It couldn't work out with Mourinho. And trust me, Conte is more demanding than Mourinho because his stock is much higher than the likes of Jose Mourinho's now. And with what we've seen from Conte, with how he left Chelsea, Inter Milan, couldn't get on with their board, and they've backed him. And just because of Inter Milan, at that time, he knew he only had to sell Hakimi. He was like, I'm not having that. I'm gone. So imagine Manchester United when he's told you can't get a CDM or you can't get this position sorted. Yeah, you can get the others, but not this one. We're not looking for that. We're not going to give you this player. Nah, we're deciding this one. Forget that. Yeah, get it out of your heads, Man United fans, about Conte. I can't see it happening. So the likes of Ten Hag is viable, but Ten Hag, once again, he's only going to come if you get a right system in place in terms of your management from the board. when I'm talking about that technical director of football, you're going to need a head of recruitment, those types of things, the modern day. But the Glazers don't want to do that because all they want is people around them. They're yes men. They're people just to go on and say who they want to hire. And that's what I've seen with my club, with the Cronkies. They don't want to be challenged. They're not going to hire a manager that's challenged. Sven Mislintat, perfect example for you Arsenal fans. When Sven Mislintat, the golden eye, come from the Bundesliga. Henk, if you're watching, you'll know about Sven Mislintat, who is now at Stuttgart and brought in quite a few players from them. He left because he didn't like the system. He didn't like the people around them. He didn't agree with them. And he was all yes men around. So, yeah, awful. Let me go into the comments. CR7 was a mistake. But that's not Oli signing. Once again, Ed, you're right. That's not what they needed. They acted. Man United fans, this is what they do. They only make signings to appease the fans, not to build a system. Manchester, I was talking about this with Fozzie on LFC Red Forever channel earlier on the phone. Liverpool never made signings to appease the fans. I remember Andy Robertson being brought in. What? He's coming to replace Moreno. Gini Wijnaldum, he just got relegated with Newcastle. There's all these players that Liverpool brought in. Mo Salah, Jurgen Klopp didn't want him. Liverpool fans were like, he's a flop at Chelsea. Sadio Mane coming from Southampton. Yes, they wanted Van Dijk, but there's plenty of players. Here we go, cross blocked into the hands of Atalanta. This is what you can't build a squad trying to appease the fans. It's not viable. You don't build a business you just don't do that. You need to make decisions what's best, and especially in football. Here we go, giving away Wan-Bissaka. And they needed a CDM. If they'd have passed up on the opportunity to sign Ronaldo and got a CDM, yeah, even if Ronaldo goes to Manchester City, that brings them closer to Manchester City, even if Man City had Ronaldo. It genuinely does, because that makes a more of a balanced squad. And if Oli goes, it makes a more balanced squad for someone to take over, like what Thomas Tuchel did at Chelsea. And that's where they was able to kick on from what Frank Lampard was doing, underperforming. We've given you this squad of players. And now let's see what you can work with. With this now, yes, you're going to have the likes of Varane, Pogba. He has got brilliant players at their disposal. And if they can get a tune out of them, then then the potential's crazy. But is the squad balanced? That's my question. You've got I've heard Man United fans talk about, yes, Greenwood and Rashford and Ronaldo, selfish players. We're seeing them now, and they're not very cohesive. That's why they want to see the likes of Sancho being played more. Donny van de Beek. Here we go. Another chance. Luis Muriel, shot easily saved by David De Gea. No power in that. With 41 minutes in, we are approaching half-time soon. Let me get into the comments there. With Slabhead, Donkey, Manu maybe need Cavani up front. Yeah, hold on. Rashford's in behind. Flag stays down. What a challenge by Demiral. What a tackle by Mehdi Demiral. I'm sorry, I can't even get his name. He's that good. Quality. Rashford's onside as well. He's onside. Rashford takes way too much time there. Way too much time. If he gets a shot off, it's on his weaker foot. It's poor. The touches from Rashford there are appalling. But Demiral, give credit where credit's due. Man United fans, I know you're going to say, Rashford, man, what are you doing? But Demiral doesn't give up. He doesn't stop. He doesn't go, oh, yeah, he's going to be given offside. He goes back and makes the challenge, and Rashford allows him to, which is the problem. So, fantastic challenge. But Rashford should definitely do better. He thinks he's got all the time in the world. And he's offside. So, yeah. Darren Fletcher is supposed to be our director of football, you know. Get Edwin in. Darren Fletcher, jobs for the boys. Guess what? Paxton, another yes man, unfortunately. That's what he is. A yes man for the Glazers. Mancini, lol. former City manager. You need Fletcher to lace up his boots. I can't even read now. This Cancel, is it Canelo? Oh yeah. This Canelo fight looks like a decent fight on Saturday, right, guys? Who's he fighting? Actually, I didn't even know Canelo was fighting this weekend. Canelo Alvarez. Who's he fighting? he had those. Do you know what? That division is all right. Still, there's some decent fighters in there. Canelo, obviously, probably. I think Canelo's the best pound for pound fighter in the world at the moment. In my own boxing. Yeah, who would you buy out United? We are stuck with these Glazers. Yeah, swear word of choice for a few years at least. Yeah, it's true. You are stuck with them. And I don't know, I really don't know what you can do, in all honesty. Here we go. That's good football. Fred in the box. Fred! Oh, big chance for United there. Big chance for Fred. His second opportunity of the game with his right foot. It's good football in all fairness. Rashford, Fernandez and Fred playing good football. One touch play. But Fred again. It's his right foot. It's not a bad effort in all fairness. Ronaldo saying should have played it to me. It's better from United though. If they can grab a goal just before half time, that sets up Ali's team talk. We probably won't even need to. Oh, Fred. Let me catch up back to the comments, people. Apologies there. Another injury for Chelsea. Timo's limping off the pitch. Always said that with Rashford after the first season. He thinks way too much about the shot he will make. Paxton, good shout. I've got to give you credit there because I remember against Arsenal in particular in that 0-0 draw at the Emirates in lockdown. And he had that opportunity, but where Martinelli was able to get back and tackle him. It was because he took way too long. Here he is now, though. Ooh, trying to get on the end of that, but Demiral clears. I think Demiral may be struggling, you know. I think he may have got a hamstring strain. 1 minute of added time. To be honest, Oli needs a goal for his career at this. Zappacosta clears it away. Can Oli get a goal before half-time to save his Manchester United job? Timo Werner, look at that. Another substitution. You're lucky you got 5 subs in the Champions League race. Just saying, another great watch-along tee. Grind is real. Thank you very much, Ed. Grace is smashing her job tonight. She really is. She's on it. Big up, Grace. Guys, give you credit out to Grace in the chat. We've got Canelo fighting Caleb Plant, whoever that Donny is. I don't have a clue who he is either, in all seriousness. I'm a casual boxing fan. Very much casual. Well, mistake by Demiral Rashford. Glances the bar just on the stroke of half-time. Rashford could have halved the deficit. A mistake from Demiral. It's just a long ball again. Manchester United with those long balls once again by Bruno. Demiral completely misses it. Rashford strikes. Oh, he's got to do better there, Rashford. Why has he gone for power there? Marcus, it is half-time, people. This is the score. It is Manchester United 0. You wish. Atalanta 2. United, you can't say you haven't had your chances, in all seriousness. Ollie, look at that. He's clapping the crowd. Yeah, he looks like he's ready to give the team talk of his life. Well, he needs to, because it is trouble now. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments for this half. I'll give you mine once I've gone through all of them here. Good job, Grace. Lil type. Here we go. You know what? All credit to Grace, but we've got Chris bringing us the Lil game. Lil type match I am watching, but nice to be right about Atalanta. Yes, you are. Oh, yeah. Big up yourself to Moss. Canelo, always exciting. Always is, isn't he? The way he fights. CR7 expecting someone to pass in the ball. Shock. I missed the actual thing, but on the replay, it looked like someone took him down earlier. Then after Chilwell shot, he just sat on the ground and holding his lower leg. 3 minutes plus added time. Renato Sanchez and Partey, injury prone. That's what I'm saying. Injury prone midfield. Gooners, David with Laka or Oba could be nice. Ed told all my mates about my FPL name. Ed told all my mates about my FPL name. They love it. I love to hear that. Ed coming with a creativity. I'm proud of it, Grace. You should be. Lil half time. Ronaldo in the dressing room with Rashford, and I would love to be a fly on that. Yeah, the fly on the wall there, Paxton. It would be crazy. You should be, Ed. It's a classic. Ronaldo, I turned there and he did look mad. Guys, that first half, Manchester United, it's difficult. It is difficult because for me, as a neutral watching this, as neutral as I can be, it doesn't look like the players aren't playing for Ollie, if you know what I mean. They do look like they're trying, but it feels like they have no clue and no idea. And Atalanta haven't been that solid defensively. I know at one point in the first half, I was like, yeah, they look more solid than United. In all seriousness, in hindsight, looking back at it, Atalanta look like they could be got at defensively. You know what? In all seriousness, yeah. They've got Martin Darun at the back. Demirel, who scored the second goal. He looked shaky at times, as we saw with Rashford's chance there with his error. He made that massive tackle. United, it is there for you, but the players look lost on the pitch. Ronaldo's looks so frustrated. His body language is awful, Ronaldo's. It is horrendous. But people won't say it because, it's Ronaldo at the end of the day, and he has a bigger fan base than Manchester United. He's larger than sport, Ronaldo is. So people won't say it. But in all seriousness, it's disgusting. His body language, you can feel his frustrations. But from a player, for a fan watching that, and for Ollie, it just shows the lack of respect I feel that he has because of how he's reacting in a way. But he's right to be, because he's a winner. Ronaldo, at the end of the day, he is a winner, and he's never been away, and he's never been shy to show his emotions on the pitch, which is why Real Madrid fans weren't too happy with him either, can I just say. But it's not great at all. Let me get back into the comments. We are just headless chickens on the pitch. They need Fergie to kick some boots around. You know what? That boot would be flying right at Marcus Rashford's head if the Fergie was there. Fadsley, thank you for coming in. Nice to see you in the chat. If we're losing this one, might as well take the L against Liverpool and get fired. Man of the match from the first half, T. For me, for Atalanta, do you know what? I'm going to go with, I think Zappacosta's been good. I think Demirel, it has to be Demirel for that challenge and the goal. Because in particular, I don't think Atalanta have looked that great. They haven't looked that good, but you can tell Man United are void of confidence at the moment. Defensively, they don't look that good, but they look like they have an idea and they know what they're doing going forward. That's what I will say with Atalanta. There is a clear system with the wing-backs in place and with the forwards, how they're linking up, what spaces do they take. So, yeah, that's the difference between the two sides. And Man United fans will be saying over and over again, man, it's just the players. I mean, it's not the players. I mean, it's just that difference in coaching, that difference in tactical masterclass. And what Ollie thrives on is getting that camaraderie together, similar to like Claudio Ranieri in his prime. That's what the best we've seen from Ollie, is how he gets the groups, the troops playing together and working hard for the team, even if they're not looking great tactically. But it's just not there tonight. It's just not there. The quality's not there from all players in Manchester United shirt. Let's look at this. Luis Muriel goes down that right-hand channel. Look at Lindelof, falls asleep. Lindelof, wake up, and it's too late. And let me watch this now from Pasalic, because Pasalic runs off of McTominay. Pasalic, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, Pasalic runs off of McTominay. So there's too many players that are asleep there. Short, Maguire, not deep enough. It's just poor. Big shout out to Fadzi there. Make sure you whack a like on the video, people. Make sure you do. We got plenty of comments in here. Abdi Jaras, thank you for joining. Nice to see you there, Abdi. Ollie is gone. Zidane in and Pogba stay. Yeah, if Zidane does come, Pogba definitely will stay, I believe. He's comfortable in Manchester. He's not happy with the current situation. And if Zidane's there, that's his footballing role model, his footballing idol, as people like to say. So definitely right. I definitely agree with you there, Abdi. Nice to see you too. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your input too. Here we go. Fads coming up. What's he saying now? Our boy Fads playing with 2 holding midfielders and conceded 2. I thought with more holding midfielders, it's supposed to concede less. It doesn't when your players have no idea to defend and the lack of concentration in the defense from the first and second goal, the set piece. Harry Maguire, he's been poor tonight. Harry Maguire is shocking. Best form of defense, hold on to the ball. Is Varane in? No, he's not. He's injured. CDMs don't need to tackle. They need to be in the right position and hold on to the ball. But these guys can't do it. I feel like a broken record of just Manchester United fans in general. McFred cannot progress the ball. That is their problem. They do not have someone in that middle that can progress the ball from a deep area. With Manchester United, how they want to play. It's long balls over and over again. Even the Rashford chance, where did that come from, Ed? It came from Bruno Fernandes dropping deep, clipping the ball over the top. It's just like the Rashford goal, unless that carbon copy. I don't know. I've literally had a deja vu. I feel I'm getting stressed as if I'm a Manchester United fan. I just don't like seeing this because I'm watching Atalanta as a neutral. Watching Atalanta play and attack with a system, attack with a style defensively, and the players aren't anywhere near of the level of this Manchester United team. We know that with the money that Man United that Man United has spent on these players, with the wages that are being paid. Atalanta have lost their best players in the summer. Let us remember that. Their player of the season, Christian Romero, who's on loan at Tottenham, Galini, who's on loan, their goalkeeper. They've lost a lot of players. You know what I mean? And they've got players out injured. No Gersons, no Hatterbohr, no Zapata. Come on, man. This is poor from Manchester United. I don't care if we win 3-2. No matter what, he's out. I can understand that totally. I don't want him to go as a neutral. I mean, I'm not a neutral as an Arsenal fan. I don't want him to go because I don't want Manchester United rising up again. And then, you know what? A lot of your fans will say, oh, yeah, these players are quality, yeah. Do you know what I mean? And once again, I thought, no Rafa Varane, then Man U suck because he makes Donkey Slabhead look good. Sato popped in to tell you 2 things. One, Ronaldo said to De Gea, we lost this game. When the goal went in, there's a clip on Twitter. Ronaldo is so angry, he's talking to himself. And lastly, Ollie is smiling like a jack bum. Smash the like button and subscribe, guys. I'm really dreading the Liverpool game now. We're going to get battered. I would hate that much pressure. Yes, you would, Tish. Imagine being a manager and under all that pressure. Crazy. Pasalic sounded like he's playing well. He's having a decent game. But I feel like any midfielder coming up against Manchester United, we've seen much worse midfielders that aren't Champions League level come up against Manchester United and cause them problems. So it's hard to say, really. Paxton Salah must be licking his lips. What about Coop Miners? Possible Guna centre mid? Yeah, I've not really noticed him in this game, in all honesty, in all fairness. He has lost the ball once that I can remember, but for other than that, I can't really. Fadsley saying, remember when all of us banter on Arsenal? Remember the players Arsenal have and the players United have. On paper, that United team should be challenging for the title. Fads, for that first part, I'm going to give you a round of applause because I respect that, because I still get Man United fans trying to banter me now. And I'm like, hang on, why are you chatting to me, yeah, when we've got Tomiyasu and we spent 20 mil on Tomiyasu and you spent 3 times that on Wan-Bissaka. We've spent 50 million on Ben White, which is a lot of money, and it is, I believe it is, a lot of money. But then how much have you spent on Harry Maguire? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You've built this squad. You've got so many individual players in there. You've built that individual talent, that core that he has with Sancho, Van de Beek, Pogba on the bench. Yeah. However, Fads, I'm also looking at how your squad is built. How it's not built to how this poor manager, in all seriousness, like it's not built to hit the best of his. It's like, as I said, appeasing the fans. And maybe a manager will take over this and a manager will get a tune out of it, and then you'll see other players, you'll see other big names get dropped who cost a lot of money. If Fred gets dropped, that's a lot of money being dropped. Do you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't really matter, though, for Manchester United with the money that you generate. It just should, you know what? You don't see Chelsea talking about the money they spent on players. You don't see Manchester City, and that's where you are, and that's the level of club status that you are. But on the pitch, I haven't seen that. Genuinely, I have not seen that in years. When's that time you won a trophy? And that all stems back to the ownership making consistently wrong decisions. You lost Alex Ferguson, you got David Moyes in. Didn't work out, got the sack. Ryan Giggs, was Ryan Giggs take over at that point? Yeah, he did. Got Lou Van Gaal in, got the sack. Jose Mourinho got the sack. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer about to get the sack. There's only if you genuinely think now, as a Manchester United fan, I'm going to say this now, yeah. If you genuinely think under this ownership you're going to get, you expect things to just completely turn around, and they're going to make the right decision after all these wrong decisions over the years with all these appointments that they've made, I think that's insane. I genuinely do think it's insane, because if you keep repeating over and over again and doing the same thing, expecting different results, it's insane. That's the definition of insanity. And that's where I struggle. Yes, Ollie's going to go. And yes, he deserves to go. But now, your attention, I don't know. The protests, I don't understand it. Why is that stopped? Why? Tell me, as a Manchester United fan, why the protests have stopped. Why? Because they've made signings. And that shows, to me, how fickle that protest is then. Because if you're honestly Glazers out, if that protest worked to a certain extent, they did get that PR and they made all these signings in the summer. But you've got to keep on it. You have to remain consistent. If you're going to get anywhere in life for any result, people, listen to me. You have to remain consistent in all civil rights issues. I know this is sport, but sport and politics, people say don't mix them together. But it does, unfortunately. There is politics in sport, which is why we've seen certain people in certain positions, unfortunately. Any civil rights movement, it has had to be consistent pressure, applied. And this is a business, and they will sell. If you stop making the money, it's that simple. But, like, it's hard because of this club, the global structure that you Manchester United fans base have. But you need to build that togetherness. And that's what I try and say. For Arsenal fans, it's hard. You can't do it because there's so much division, especially with these massive clubs. There's so much division. People won't work together. People won't do this and that. And yeah, I'm venting because this is how I feel as an Arsenal fan too. I can't stand. I have a real detest for the division that we have in a fan base. Like, whether we agree or not on certain factors, Arteta in or out, I don't care. If we can all focus on one thing, and as Manchester United fans, that's what you need to do. Sorry, rant over. Second half's about to start, and I need to get into all the comments. Ollie would be smiling if he was on the Titanic. 2-0, losing at home. Your job is on the line. You're smiling and clapping the crowd at half time. Varane back on the weekend. If not, Salah gets a hattie. I swear your engagement on this channel is unreal. Thank you very much, Know-How. And it's because of you guys, that's why. Zidane said today he won't ever join the English Premier. That's confirmed. Okay. Is there a reason why he said that, Sato? Sato Cow source is Fred. Oh, wow. 11 likes. Love it, people. TTF is always growing. Manchester United coming out fast in the second half. Here we go. We're 20 seconds in. Bruno making a challenge. Nah, Lindelof, you know what? Ilicic isn't the quickest of players. And that says it all when you're seeing Lindelof. Realist coming in here saying United dead out here. Dead and buried. Realist, you are right. Ten Hag or Zidane. For me, you know what? Shout. For me, Ten Hag. I'd choose Ten Hag. But then you'd have to build the system around. For this squad of players, for longevity, I'll choose Ten Hag. But for this current crop of players, I think Zidane would get a tune out of them. But would he want the midfield of McFred? No way. I don't know what midfield he'd play. coming from the midfield, he had Casemiro, Cruz, and Modric. Yeah, he's coming to Freddie McTominay, Matic. Yeah, it's a joke. Pogba will definitely play, but yeah, everyone else, it's a bit mad. Paxton, that Titanic joke, so funny. Atalanta didn't even have Goosens or Hatterber or Zapata. Is Zapata on the bench? Do you think losing this will make them go harder on Saturday? Not that they have lost yet. Cavani getting ready. Is that Cavani already getting ready to come on? Already? 46th minute? Wow. Sorry, people. Fabrizio tweeted Ollie's job is dangerous now. Did he really? Let me have a look. Did he really say it? Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. Yes, thanks for bringing that, Fads. Abdi, it's on Twitter. Ronaldo said to De Gea, the game is over. That's why he's angry now. He gave up on the game. We'll have to wait and see. He may have regained that confidence back. Guess who's back? Casey, where you going, man? Stop leaving me. Can you stop speaking facts? You're hurting my feelings. Here we go. Ronaldo, 1v1. Saved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford with the rebound. Ronaldo, I'm not having this anymore. Ronaldo, like, look at this. Okay, guys. Ronaldo's mad, yeah. Oh, look at that. Ronaldo has to score. If you're coming in, yeah, I'm not lying, yeah. We know Ronaldo. We know the career he's had. All of that. Bang. I'm not talking like one of the greatest players to ever play. We know that. However, you're coming in with a body language like that, or frustration, and you're missing a big chance like that. If that's anyone else but Ronaldo, I'm being honest and real now, guys. If that's Greenwood, yeah, it's mad. If that's Rashford, yo, so with some Man United fans, he ain't coming back from that at all. Casey's back. I don't know what I want, to be honest. As United fans, of course, I want us to win, but also want Ollie out. Do you know what, Fads? My opinion is on that. You always, I'm not going to tell you how you should feel, but just a little tip. Always cheer your team on to win. And if you want Ollie out, then it just proves why you want him out when your team performs like this. And if they do lose, it just shows why. And it justifies why you want the manager out. You always want to be proven wrong when you want a manager out. Always have that. And in life, crazier things have happened. I don't think it will happen, in all honesty, where you turn around and then Ollie will be at the wheel. And, you know, but guess what, Vads? If this was happening in... so basically, if we rewind back time and go back to... what was it? The 80s? Yeah, it was the 80s then. When Manchester United were in dire straits, the fan base would have wanted Alex Ferguson out. And I don't think he would have lasted even as long as Ollie with his start. So, yeah, you can always be proven wrong, but I don't think it's going to happen. Well, Ed's welcoming you newcomers. Ed, my heart can't take it. Cap, Cavani, maybe. No, how I was a Wolves fan in the 90s, noughties, and 10s. My heart bleeds. Tereak, would you try Eric Bailly at CDM? Aggression would help our ball-playing centre-backs, Maguire and Varane, break up the play and pass simple. Cross come in. Rashford on the edge of the box. I'll get to that, Casey. Rashford shoots wide and play the centre-backs. Do you know what I would do, Casey? I wouldn't play him at CDM, but I'd play a three at the back. I think your team needs a three at the back formation with the midfield that you have. I would play Bailly in there. And maybe Bailly can be the aggressive one. Do you know, with the aggressive centre-back that's in the middle that really steps up? I think that would work, Casey, in all fairness. Three at the back. Maguire, Lindelof and Bailly, because Bailly at least provides the athleticism as well and the aggression and good with the ball. Very calm in possession. And with the midfield that you have, you could definitely play a Pogba and Van der Beek with the three at the back formation and get the technical players moving. Then you could have the three up front of like Ronaldo, Greenwood. And then you could have Ronaldo, Greenwood and Rashford, because then your creativity is coming from the wingers. So that's what I think you need to do. With Manchester United, I've been saying it to one of my brethren, Asha, AJRTM. And I was saying to him, Man United need to play with a three at the back with the squad of players that you have. So if you could get a manager that plays with a 3 at the back formation. I think that's perfect for this squad. However, in the midfield, you can't play 4. You can't play 4 at the back with the midfield that you have because you don't have a destroyer. You don't have someone who can read the play, who can break down counter attacks with either through interceptions, tackles, or fouls. So yeah, I think you need to go for a 3 at the back, Casey, and that one. Alan, come on, buy it. This has hamstrings made of cheese, and he won't be a good passer of the ball. Yeah, I cannot imagine looking at Pogba and my team not play. Crazy. Oh no, yeah, we've got with our midfield as well, Moss. Imagine looking at Pogba on the bench. Yeah, nuts. The money don't mean anything in football. Own Glazers, etc. are filthy rich. So signings, players for them sufficient money is irrelevant. The question is the individual player good enough? It's not even, as I said though, Casey. I don't think it's about good enough. I'm saying, does it fit the squad? Does it fit what the philosophy, the manager and the director of football wants to build at United? Because I was talking to Fuzz, they're balling behind Rashford. Now here's his chance. Can he have the deficit? 2-1 United. Rashford grabs the goal. Atalanta in trouble now. This is the game. This is the game. It should have been 2-1. To be honest, Manchester United should be level now. They're going to pull it out the bag for Ollie once again, guys. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Beware. United are going to win this game now. I've said it. United are winning it. But yeah, in terms of the money, though, your owners don't play. Your owners don't come out of their back pocket. Your owners don't invest in the club. All the money that's made, and this is even crazier because the Glazers are filthy rich. What a ball from Bruno. What a ball. And a good finish from Rashford in the end. But, yeah, the owners don't pay a penny. But this is how big your club is and how much income and revenue they make. Jay, yes, I do FPL. Go check in the comment below, in the description. Yeah, Tish is already on that for you. Appreciate that. Nice to see you in, Jay. Thank you for coming in. Let me know your thoughts on the game. And yeah, and your thoughts actually whilst you're in here, because we talk about everything in here, Jay. Let me know your thoughts on Crystal Palace now coming up against Newcastle with a new manager, shall we say? I don't think the new manager will be in at that point. No probs, wouldn't work out whatsoever, Alan. But just my opinion in the video description. Yeah, sorry guys, so much comments. Johnny Boy, get me a goal. Yeah, save for that. Fourth official's back for the second half. Nice break for you there, Grace. Instead of being stressed mentally. Here we go. Coot Miners, no foul. Is the referee giving it? Nah, goal kick. What are you saying then, Jay? What are you saying for the Newcastle game? How you feeling? Chelsea. 3-0 Chelsea. Havertz with a goal. Chelsea are smashing it. And could you play AWB as a CB in a 3, do you think, Tereak? Oh. Wait there, what are we seeing here? Hold on, I will answer that question. This is a free kick on the edge of the box for Manchester United. And do you know what? I think he could play in a back 3 in that right side of centre back position. I do think he could. I think that's a shout. And because of how he tucks in all the time defensively, I think he could, especially like how you see him tucking in. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts at that. 3 at the back sounds good with Shaw. Yeah, exactly. As Shaw and Dalot as wing backs. Shaw tells Dalot and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, yeah, I do say that. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not the greatest at wing back. Who's coming on now? Zapata is coming on. As you can see, the man in a thumbnail. That sounded more Irish then, isn't it, Casey? Jorginho, not to the shin, but he's back up and running. Not another injury for Chelsea. Rashford, my man, totally never doubted him. What? I need cash out. Man, you come back. Yeah. I must. Man, you are winning this game. Man United are winning it. I've said it now. They're winning. I've got to win that Tereak Talks FPL. And you ain't winning it. Prizes will be given to the winner, by the way. It's definitely happening. Yet to confirm. The more people we can get in there, the better the prize, basically. So if you can even share it. Ronaldo free kick, deflected wide. No, it's not even deflected. It's a goal kick, I think. Yeah, it's an awful free kick from Ronaldo. Yellow card for Malmo because of a tackle on Kante. Looks like they're being rough on you guys. AWB, great defensively. Not a lot going forward, so it could work at CB. Scott McTominay could play in a back three. Yes, he can. Please, no Ronaldo. Manscaped prizes. Manscaped, if you're watching this, which you will be, let's see if we can hook something up. We'll talk about this later on in the future. We've got a lot of time until the end there. You made me switch matches. Yeah, by the way, Moss, Man United are going to win this now. I'm saying it. Yeah, Man United are going to win this. United fans, if you're watching, click me up. Do whatever you want because United are winning this now. I've said it. United are winning this. Another penalty for Chelsea. Wow. Crazy scenes. They're about to make it 4-0. Back to Lille. No. Moss, we need you back here, man. Like, a free kick on the edge of the box. It looks like it's an in-swinger. It might be an out-swinger. We got Bruno on it. If Bruno takes it, it's an in-swinger. Shaw takes it as it's an out-swinger. Maguire headed up in the air. Cleared away. Hey, Casey, the background is a bit brighter, T. Well done. Appreciate that, Casey. Thank you for that. I thought I'd do it. Do you like it? I made it, came up with a concept today using a different app. Save Ollie. We need him saved. Tackle on Rudiger as he takes a shot. Oh, look at this commentary here from Grace. Wait there. McTominay hits the post. McTominay hits the post. Hey, come back, Moss. Come back. McTominay's hit the post now. Here's Bruno outright. Gonna swing one in. Deflected. Into the hands of the goalkeeper. Wow. But Grace, brilliantly broken down here. Let me go into this. Tackle on Rudiger as he takes the shot. But the shot goes off the post and he misses and gets tackled onto the floor. Jorginho again. Fred again. Sorry, it's stuck in my head. What does Ali say at halftime? Every time we lose him, we seem to come back. Remember that, Paxton? Remember what you were saying as well? Why is the camera shaking? Oh, it's Man United fans. Paxton, what was we saying? Grace, you are doing a fab job. Go on. You know what? If I could pin comments here, I would do it. I can't. I don't know how you can't. Jose Font. OMG, killing me. Come back, Moss. You need to. McSauce battle whip something up. It's uplifting. The other background was dull and boring. Thank you. Hey, Casey, this is what I want. This is your channel, not mine. We're there. Crossing by Zapata. But yeah, Casey, I'm looking you in the eyes here. This is what I want from you guys. I want you guys to tell me what that needs improving, what I've improved upon, what needs to get better. Because you know what? We're trying to get this Tereak Talks to grow. And you guys make the channel. Everyone that's in here now, you're the OGs of what's coming. So yeah, thank you for all joining. And if I wasn't here, if you wasn't here, I wouldn't be here. It's as simple as that. So yes, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying having you guys' company. Ollie brought Sir Alex in. He probably did. He wouldn't surprise me if something like that happened. Jorginho tricks the ball, the goalkeeper, and dives the other way. And Jorginho goes to the left, which makes it 4-0 to the Chelsea. No Moss, unfortunately, not. He wasn't a Borough player. Could we change? Oh, Casey. You know what, Casey? I was waiting for it. After all them compliments, I was kind of like, nah, he's not. He's not feeling great. I'm not. He might be suffering with the C19. Yeah, he's coming with all these compliments. But this is the Casey. Now I can say, guess who's back. Guys, if you want to be like Casey and just roast me, I'm all for it. I enjoy it. It keeps me on my toes. I've kept that on the screen for a while as well. Zapata out on the left now. Atalanta trying to do something. Joachim Milo with a strike. He's a terrible strike at goal. 60 minutes in now, though. Replay. Is Cavani on? Did he bring Cavani on in the end? I'm not sure if he did. Wan-Bissaka, not a good pass. Simple pass. Goes back to De Gea, and De Gea just hoofs it long. Oh man, 61 minutes. The game has slowed down a bit. I've enjoyed this game. I always enjoy watching Man United as a neutral. You know what? At least you're entertaining to watch, Man United fans. I really do think you are entertaining. Do you really? Oh wow! Like what? Like what does it affect, Casey, in terms of your like? Because people, I'm not sure. I'm not too clued up on this, so I'm not going to pretend as if I know this at all because I don't. But like, what does yours affect? Like, is it a specific thing that you like do or make sure has to be done in this way? In terms of that, because I know there's different forms of it. That's what that's all about. Hold on. We've got out to the left now. Joachim Myler. Zapata. He's come on. He's a presence. He is. Now, Coop Miners. Shot deflected into the hands of De Gea. Zapata causing some problems. He's kind of brought Atalanta up in the pitch in the second half. But United looking to counter. Bruno Fernandes looking to switch. Hollywood pass. He plays a simple. Wow. Bruno plays a simple pass. No substitutes yet for Manchester United at all. Sorry, Casey. Local fair in this weekend, so I'm going to miss some PL matches. Grace. You probably, you will. You don't make sure you're here for the Liverpool one, not Manchester United Liverpool Sunday 4:30 kickoff. I will be doing a watch along as always. I say Rashford hesitates. Shaw back post. No one's there. Cleared away. United trying to build some pressure now. Maguire gets it down. Ball into Bruno. To Ronaldo. Saved by Musso. And that's it. Wow. United are putting on that pressure. OMG, didn't even realise Thiago Silva was brought on in the second half. Come on, Grace. If you're going to do the job, do it properly, all right? Nah, I'm joking. You're doing a fab job. In all seriousness, I can't give too many compliments in it because it's like got to keep Tereak talk. Look, Casey keeps me on my toes. Yep, got to do the exact same thing. Repetitive thoughts, basically something on my mind. Okay, all right. If you feel free to share, but obviously don't if you don't need to. Just pretend I never asked that question. Oh wait, he wasn't. Never mind. He was in the starting 11. Grace. Joking. I'm only messing. That to me, do you know what? In all seriousness, that kind of shows how you've dominated that game. You're not even noticed Thiago Silva. So I'm calling you out for that one, but you've probably not had to do any defending at all until you've just seen Thiago Silva, or maybe you've seen him from a corner. Zapata. He completely air kicks it. Now Wan-Bissaka looking to bring United up on the break. Go on, Wan-Bissaka. Cut it back to Rashford, man. What are you doing? There you go. Good pass. Well played, Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Greenwood backs out. Greenwood backs out and bottle. You know what? He does that. Guy, he does that. Perfect. He bottled it. Mason Greenwood did. I have a little OCD with certain things, like making it look neat and that, but it ain't. I ain't tidy in that general. It's weird. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. So like, I can't even show you on screen, but say like, if this was like on a desk and if it was like on a slant, and then you'd have to make sure it's like straight or something like that. I get you. I think so. I'm just presuming. I'm saying I get you, and you probably said no, absolutely not that. Oh, nah, Rashford needed to make that run what Bruno made, but tried to play the pass, but he didn't even execute well anyway. Half your head is like transparent on the camera. Is it really? Let me sort that out. I can sort that out for you, Grace, right now. Thanks for letting me know. How about now? Wait. I'm back again. Now you can see the background. Oh, nah, that should be better. Is that better, Grace? I think so. I'm just messing around here. Guys, sorry for that. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. You. Jeez. They'll get me a goal. I don't know why I'm doing your accent because that's not Canadian at all. He's gonna roast me now. He's probably at work playing that for the people. Loads of people suffer from it. OCD. It's a commonplace up and down the country. Approximately 2% of the world's population have it every day. Oh wow, is that sorted, Grace? Thank you for letting me know. You know what? Because you people in the comments here watching, you'd have been like, oh yeah, we don't mind seeing his. We can't even see his head because he chats a lot of crap, and all I just want to do is hear him. But yeah, Cavani is on for Manchester United. And Pogba. Cavani and Pogba. Who's he come on for? I'm guessing Rashford. It looks like Pogba's come on for McTominay. So we got Cavani. Yeah, McTominay and Rashford off for Cavani and Pogba. Cavani tries to play a 1-2 with Shaw, overplays a pass. But as I said, Moss, United are winning this game. They're winning it. You have good forward for header goals, Tereak. How tall can you finish those crosses or what? Nah, you know what, Moss? I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I'm not a forward. I've never. Do you know what? I've played in every single position in football. Goalkeeper. I played goalkeeper at amateur level. I played in every position at a decent level as well. It's like amateurish, like it's semi-pro, basically, like that type of thing. And I played goalkeeper at amateur and every other position in like the amateur semi-pro thing. So yeah, but amateur, but you get paid, so it's like semi-pro, but it's not like semi-pro where you're on a contract. Guys, you may not know this. A lot of your friends and people that will be watching this, maybe, when they say they're a semi-pro footballer, it just means most of the time they're probably not. They're probably just amateurs, but they get paid like on a pay-as-you-play. If you're semi-pro, yeah, you need a contract. You need a contract. That's what deems you as a semi-pro. At a decent level, even if it's a pay-as-you-play contract, it's still a contract type of thing. So yeah, that's the difference. But no, and I'll tell you, I've just waffled there. Bro, I was a centre back. Yeah, I played most of my games at centre back. And my worst thing was headers. I'm not Ben White at the back, man. Trust me. Yeah, my heading needs game. It needs working, which is ironic with this big nut on screen. Sorry, you guys thinking I'm a psycho. But yeah, you should indicate the scoreline on set. Yo, there we go. There's the scoreline. I wish, you know what, I should have it on. I don't know how I'd work that. I'm still getting used to it. Still 1-0 Borough with way more shots for the Reds. Come on, Borough. Do it for Grace. Do it for Grace. Supposed to be forehead, not forward. Oh, were you a striker or a CB to read centre back, man? I played left back, right. I've played left back, I've played right back, I've played centre mid, I've played left mid, I've played right mid, played CDM, played Cam, played every. Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's just a bit too heavy. Yeah, man, I'm a James Milner, jack of all trades, master of none. In all seriousness, my favourite position and where I believe that I was best at was at CDM, I believe. But yeah, necessity. I've played most of my games at centre back because just out of necessity, really. Because, you know, you don't really find that many good defenders who want to defend. And I don't mind. I like defending. I enjoy it. Because, you know what I mean? Like, I want to come up. Because basically, my ego says I need to come up against the best players. And yeah, I believe that I can always pocket them. In all seriousness, that's not the case with every defender. When you come up against a player who's very good, even you could be the best player, best defender in the world. Yeah, you ain't getting them if they're on form and they do their thing. So yeah. But Fred broken up celebration time. Come on, still no Donny van der Beek. I know. Prayer for Donny. That's what we need. N'Golo Kante off. Saunages on. That's all right. Keeping him fresh for the weekend. Tereak, your best position is left back, and that's left back on the bench. Oh, Casey. If I had a pound for every time I heard that, I'd be a millionaire. If I had a subscriber, oh, here we go. Zapata saved by De Gea. Shot saved again by De Gea. And goes out for a corner. De Gea keeping United in this game. Let me watch this here and then I'll chat about that. And if I had a subscriber for every time I've heard that, I'd be on a million. Saved by De Gea with his feet. We was talking about that with Reedish yesterday. How De Gea, he's good with his feet, but only at saves. Well, that's a good save. It's a good strike from Zapata. But then the other save, yeah, he kind of takes the deflection and he does well to get enough for it to go for a corner. Look who's in the chat. We've got Nathan up in at the place. Wild one. Tereak, you good, my bro? I am good, man. How about yourself, Nathan? Nice to see you. We need to have a chat, man. We need to have like a good roundup session after the Crystal Palace game. I did watch. Oh, Palomino goes out for another corner. Aspilicueta off. Reece James on. Ben Chilwell off. Marcus Alonso on. So that must be all your subs done then, right? I tried defense to right back, sometimes centre back. Didn't stop the forward from scoring. It's hard, man. You can't. Amateur level, I played centre mid, CDM, and centre back for a year, but injuries and the other things took it out of me. But United could sign me and I'll do a better job than Fred. You know what? Yeah, that's mad. So me and you playing the same positions, Paxton. That's my key positions. I'm left-footed as well, by the way, guys. So that gave me that extra edge. And another reason why I played centre-back, because there's not many left-footed centre-backs, is there. So yeah, decent ones at that. Sorry to you guys watching. I'm joking. All subs for Chelsea have been used up. So, yeah, if you get another injury, Christensen's goal was his first goal for Chelsea. I played okay at football. Too unfortunately, I didn't play for Manchester United. We could have had the new Alan Casey, a.k.a. Dennis Irwin, a.k.a. Roy Keane, a.k.a. Nah, I can't say best. He's not from that part. Forehead for headers, I ended up at CB at a serious level, because I could read the game and head bomb long free kicks like a donkey, where most cannot over here. You know what? I'm not surprised, Moss. If you can read the game well, which is probably my best asset in all seriousness, and my heading wasn't great. I like to think I literally Ben White. You see what Ben White is, but I have a bit more to physically. I'm a lot stronger than Ben White. Actually, yeah. Don't say Ben White exactly, because I'm a lot stronger. Even at a young level, I weren't getting people dispossessing me off the ball for strength, and I was doing that. People always thought I was older because of how I've got a good strong core. If you know me as well, guys, my strongest area is my legs. So yeah. Jorginho with the skipper's armband now. My upper body, though, is poor. Needs work. De Gea, love that Spanish man. But when I was in Scotland, was sweet. Crossing. Maguire into the hands of Musso. I thought that was a goal. I thought that was the equaliser. More than 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes left. All good, my guy. Left-footed as well. That's mad. Yo, Paxton is my regen over here. You know, like on FIFA, Paxton, where you can get like a regen in career mode. You're my regen. That's what you are. John O'Shea is close enough for me. He's from Waterford, next to Cork. Oh, yeah, forgot John O'Shea. I was about to say Johnny Evans then, but once again, wrong part of Ireland. But we both have big melons. Yeah. Oosh. Exactly that. Corner taken quickly. Origi. I'm joking. Tereak, you had one good leg and one very good leg. You know what? Hey, Casey. I felt all right. Maguire equalises. Harry Maguire. Sorry, let me put this in the group chat, guys. Oh my word. Maguire with the equaliser. Sorry. Oh my word. It's a finish and a half from Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. You're different. Oh God, that's a chant, that is. Why is no one singing that? Harry Maguire. You're different. Your striker's terrified. Harry Maguire. She knows the chant. Harry Maguire. He drinks the vodka. He drinks the Jaeger. Oh man, Maguire slabhead has done it, Paxton. And I just, what did I tell you? Moss. I've said it from time ago of watching of football to know. I'm joking. You could never say that in games. Slabhead saving. Yeah, exactly. What is going on? Yo, Slabhead. Yeah, of course. I love football, man. Because, you know, like, oh, here we go. He's on skates at the moment. Slabhead. Oh, man. I love this. Ali's at the wheel. Tell me, how good does it feel? Jerry Maguire, the boy's an average human head. Yo, that's what people are born at, man. Ronaldo, foul from Ronaldo. He's not had a great game. There was one Cork City centre-back that signed for Man United. Get your thinking cap on before I tell you where the answer. Irish centre-back for Manchester United. So you said, so it's not O'Shea because you mentioned him. Cork City centre-back. John O'Shea? Paul McGrath, that's who it is. Moss, it's got to be Paul McGrath. He's quick on the trigger, you know, Moss's. He knows his stuff. Don't ever try and question Moss, yeah? I'm saying this, yeah, and he might be wrong. But yeah, but don't question Moss. Even though he's a Canadian, he's got it, man. This is the stereotypes that I don't like with overseas fans. Oh, you don't know sport. You don't know the game. Oh, after all of that, I've given... After all of that, it's not... Oh, wait there, that's not the score. Hold on. Get back up. 2-2. Who is it then? Irish centre-back. Give us a clue, Casey. Guys, I'm going to read it out for you. What case we're saying? There was one Cork City centre-back that signed for Manchester United. Get your thinking cap on before I tell you the answer. Give us a clue, man. Give us a clue. Here we go. Counter-attack now for Atalanta. If they can play this right, they can cause United trouble. Too late now. Man United got players back. Even Ronaldo's back, man. Yo, Ronaldo's fighting for Ollie. Not Liam Miller. Early 1990s. Pallister. Nah. Pallister. Was it Pallister? Is it Pallister? He said centre-back, didn't he? Pallister? 2-0 Borough. As Atalanta have a chance there. Oh, Brian was his name. Brian was his Christian name. 2-0 Borough. I don't know. Brian. I don't know. Pogba gets it out left to Shaw. He finds Ronaldo. He finds Fernandez. Saved. Shaw back to Pogba. Pogba back to Shaw. Back to Pogba. Back to Bruno. To Pogba. Bruno. Free kick United. Brian. Who's this? I don't know, man. Oh, man, it's all happening here. Good save from the keeper. Manchester United knocking at the door. Jose Luis Palomino. Atalanta holding on. Coop Miners off. Giuseppe Pezzella. Brian Carey. Oh, wow. You got it. Well, hey, big up Nathan, man. He knows his things as well. Yeah, I had no idea. Ronaldo. Oh, blocked. Old Trafford must be banging. But yes, it is Brian Carey. Ollie's at the wheel. Oof, yeah. That is painful. That can shake your brain, that can. Corner taken quickly. Bruno, near post, cleared away. Awful cross. Shaw. Fred to Shaw. He's got Bruno out on the left. He goes for the cross. Ronaldo! 3-2 United! Oh my days. Whoa. Who said 3-2 in the chat? Oh, yes. Moss, I told you. I told you. It's not even amazing. It's not even amazing when I knew it. It takes away from the goal. 3-2 Manchester United. Or can I just say this? Who else was trying to tell me Luke Shaw can't cross? I'm waiting. Who said Luke Shaw can't cross? Come on, man. Oh, man. This is crazy. He's that villain, isn't he? Oh, yo, do you know what he is? Man United fans can't get Ollie out, man. Yo, Nathan, has anyone ever played Far Cry? Yeah. You remember that? Do you remember that? Yeah? You couldn't get rid of him. And that is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. OMG, you jinxed me, bet, dude. Ole Gunnar saved. I told you. Wait there. Bring it back. Bring it back. I told you United are going to win. Realist, I think me and him are debating the chance creator. Yes, Paxton, I remember that. Yes, man, I remember that. Yes, and he was saying, what was it about? Like, yes. Thank you, Paxton. No, I'm getting worried about Saturday now. Ronaldo at the death, but it's not at the death. Wow, this is crazy, man. These, it's true. Yes. Oh, oh, he knows, man. Nathan knows. I know Nathan knows. Anyone else? Oh, yes, Nathan. You got me. That's the one. He knows it. He knows it. If you know, you know. Paxton 1, Realist 0. Oh, man. Isn't it ironic? Luke Shaw assist, Maguire goal, it's game over. Just when we was chatting about it. Oh, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Nice goal. I thought they said Ronaldo quit. Sato, come back, man. I don't think Twitter's the place to go to, man. Seriously, Sato, where are you? Please drop me a message. No, I'm getting worried about Saturday now. He cost about £100,000 at the time. Never established himself at Old Trafford. Never heard of him, to be fair. But you know what? Matic is coming on now. Static Matic. Yes, Heiser, my boy Henk. And do you know what, guys? I'm going to say this to you, yeah? I'm going to say this. I'm going to be open and honest here. I sent a message out to a couple subscribers, yeah? You guys, I'm sorry. I didn't get to you in time. This was probably about, I'll tell you exactly what time it was. It was 7:15. And I was like, I don't know, I was coming. I'd literally not long come back from work. I mean, well, I didn't work at this time. I came back home after I went to work and then got my hair cut. So, and I was like, do I do a stream? I was feeling tired and that. And then Henk Heiser in here, he was like, you know what, Mays, you know what, yeah, I'll be up for it. I won't be here at the start, but I'll do it. And I was like, you know what, yeah, I will do it because I said that I was going to do it. So I will. And guys, I've enjoyed every single minute of it. So thank you. Big up yourself, Heiser. It took a bit longer than expected at Atlanta. Trust me. Oh, my days. Me all like Patrick Vieira, you know, after what happened the other day. And Brighton just bottling it after a great... Well, your performance was better than these. You guys are better than... Like, I think you guys would play better than these, you know, in all seriousness, with Vieira in charge. Full time at the Riverside, 2-0. Both teams winning. That's what I like to see, Grace. About to call you Tish then. Is it over? Have United won? No, they haven't. It's 86th minute, Casey. 86th minute. It is 3-2 to Manchester United after being 2-0 down. Ollie, second half FC. Moments FC. Oh, man. Oh, Ed, I've just seen your message. Zapata now. Oh, Ronaldo shanks it. Malinowski. Fred gets it to Cavani. Pressure now. Atalanta. Oh, poor ball to Myler. Why am I leaning? Lean back. Hey. Cavani, what are you doing there? What are you doing there, Edison Cavani? Corner. Cavani, no back heels there, Tereak. If I was a scout for United, I would have signed you. Away now as the water boy or something like that. Now, I appreciate that, Casey. If you're not going to add like as the water boy afterwards. Watch Lille score now. Brought on American Tim Weah. Oh, yes. A proper ball. I'm joking. No, I can't say that. I was caught up in traffic jam on my way home. Oh, that's unlucky, man. It's one of them ones. Yeah. Look at Ronaldo there. Giving a kiss and that. You know what I mean? Ronaldo winning it for you, man, again. And I told you it was coming. I told you I expected it. Did they win when Cavani came on PR? What? Ronaldo goal or what? Matic is now on. By the way, guys, let me tell you this. You never make a substitution on the corner. And he's headed it away. You don't make subs on corners. I've said it now. So if they score, Ollie's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? Because you don't make subs on corners. I'll tell you that again. Malinowski getting it from the United fans. All the hand gestures, all you can name. We're in the 88th minute now, guys. United 2-0 down. If you're catching up now like Heiser is. Myla, wait there. Out left. Another opportunity. United haven't dealt with this. Malinowski, right foot, back post to Palomino. Palomino again. Hey, goes out for a goal kick. United should try a 3-4-2-1 system. 3-4-1-2. Yeah, yes. Basically, yeah. I think you should do that. 3-5-2 would be all right. Or like you can either do a 3-4-3 in all seriousness. I think you could get away with that. Maybe Bruno out on the wide position with like Rashford and Ronaldo. And then Pogba and then, Van der Beek, if he can get a run out, he'd probably do all right in that system. Or Pogba and McTominay, Pogba and Fred, whatever. Watch how certain man will say Ollie in now. It's true. It's so true. The best system for you, Tereak, is the mute radio button on the radio. Oh, man. That's a good one, Casey. I like that one. If you click mute on the radio, that's the best system. Here we go. Oh, nice football. Oh, Pogba's pass was poor then. But it was nice, intentional. Good intentions it had, that pass did. Oh. Taken quickly. How much added time now, guys? 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes. Atalanta cruelly denying Manchester United fans with his P45. Good on them. Ollie in. Exactly. Nathan, Ollie in. Ollie's at the wheel. Honestly. Hey, TT has good Canadian music taste. Yes, you do know that. Drake, Tory Lanez, Daniel Caesar. I listen to Preem, and now, I mean, not Preem, is Presser. Is Presser from there as well? I'm sure Presser's from Toronto. Yeah, Presser. He's another one. You may not know who that is, Moss. Have a look. He's from Canada. Who else Canadian? Justin Bieber. I do like Justin Bieber. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know it sounds a bit mad, but he's underrated. So Justin Bieber. Who else? You got. I'm trying to think, man. Surely there's surely. Can't say that. But yeah, Canadians do make good food, good music, good food. Yes, you do make good food. I'll do some poutine right now, guys. Poutine, yo, Moss. Where's the best spot to get poutine? I'm not a football coach, but the treatment of Donny van der Beek is bizarre to say the least. I do agree. Only 3 more mins for the Lille game. The Mountie he's from. Yes. He's from the home of the Maple Leaf. So yeah, 3-2 now, guys. We've got 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Emery winning 2, not too bad. Wait there, what's this here? If one man in school said they like Justin Bieber, they ain't making it out alive. Paxton, it's one of them ones when you get older and that, yeah. Wow. People don't care. I remember if I would have said at school, I like Justin Bieber, nah, what you do? Oh, what's this, that, what's that? You know what? You start to appreciate them things when you get a bit older still. Like I would never have said that when I was in school. Who's your favorite German player? Florian Wirtz. Heiser. Boy, he's a baller. Florian Wirtz. That's my guy still. I like Serge Gnabry, Leroy Sané. Not really living up to the level that he was previously at. Florian Wirtz. Jamal Musiala. Musiala and Wirtz, man. Loved them, man, there. What missed this? Canada. Heard poutine. Where's the best spot to get poutine, and what would you order? How would you have your poutine? Just a normal poutine with chips, gravy, cheese curds, or would you have something special, like some extras? I don't know. There's more different. Here we go. Brian Adams, Canadian. Alanis Morissette. I don't even know who that is. Johnny Mitchell. Yeah. Michael Bublé, Michael Bible, yeah, Avril Lavigne, Bublé, yes, Celine Dion, Canadian, The Weeknd, yes, The Weeknd, Downtown Montreal, poutine. Any other Canadians, famous Canadians that we can think of? Drake tops them all though, with some good deli, Montreal smoked meat. Aye, must. I've already mentioned Daniel Caesar. He's up there for me. He's one of my favourites. Daniel Caesar, I love him to bits. Florian Wirtz went to the youth of my favourite team. Okay. So he's at the youth. Was he at Cologne's youth? Okay. But his contract expired at the end of 2019 and he moved to our rival, Leverkusen. No way. So you had Florian Wirtz at Cologne. Oh, nah. Yeah, that's a shame. I say ja. Why did I say ja? Guten Tag. Deutschland. 40 seconds left of added time. Shawn Mendes. Yep. Bieber, Drake. Oh, yeah. You're mentioning all the names I mentioned now. Yeah. Bieber, Drake, Daniel Caesar, Tory Lanez. Hey, have you not put Tory Lanez in there, Moss? Last-ditch defending from United now. Ronaldo saying game over, surely. Surely the cross has got to come in. Surely now. Surely. Malinowski edges it. And that's got to be game over. What? Is he? Keanu Reeves? Is he? I didn't even know that. Game, set, and match. Ronaldo and your Manchester United. Ollie's at the wheel. Tell me how good. As if, man. Oh, my word. It has finished by 3-2 for Manchester United. Ronaldo, after Man United being 2-0 down. Know how you will be watching this later, I know. And any Manchester United fans, yep, you will see our reactions for the goals. But boy, wow. United at the wheel. Moss, I told you, you should have cashed it out. Support Schalke in the German league and Greuther Fürth, who just got promoted. Okay, I probably absolutely butchered that name, but yeah, the Schalke in the second in Bundesliga 2 now. Unfortunately, hopefully they can make a return. Big club like Schalke need that rivalry back with Dortmund. So yeah, and then that's interesting. Who any players that I should look out for there, Paxton? Yep, Vancouver, Keanu. No idea. Oh, there's a fan. There's a fan after Ronnie. Yo, did you see that fan after Ronnie then? Nah, man. You gotta let him. See, Man United aren't finished just yet. Ryan Gosling. Oh yeah, all the best actors, comedians. It's so good to see Ronaldo back at Manchester. Schalke got bankrupt. Ooh, they're usually Canadian, not American. Ellen Page. I know Ellen Page, yeah. After they got relegated, Jim Carrey, Michael Myers, all Canadian. Run, fan, run. Yeah, that was funny. Full time at Stamford Bridge as well. Grace, you've done a cracking job at this. Yo, Grace has kept us updated. Well, not just us, myself as well on these games. So thank you so much. Full time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea for Malmo 0. And blue is the colour playing in the stadium. But blue is not the colour of London. Not quite yet. Man United had a player called Jonathan Spector. Was he American or Canadian? Oh, Spector. Didn't he play for West Ham as well? Spector. I think if I'm getting him. Grace, wash hands. Does that mean that one? I think it does, but why? I don't know why it means that. I just caught the last 10 minutes. Yes, Tereak, we've caught this conversation. Sort of caught this. Yes, we've had this conversation. How happy are you tonight, Grace? Both your teams winning and keeping clean sheets. Thank you, Thoty. Had so much fun. All I would say with Schalke is Weston McKennie, who was loaned out to Juve and then saw him. True. What about is it Greuther Fürth? Is it Gruta? Is it like Greuther Fürth or is it like Greuther Fürth? I don't know. Spector's Canadian. Okay. Our best goalkeeper ever. You guys remember him? Played Ipswich, West Ham. Trivia. Thinking. Who? No idea. That might be the last thing to run off the show. If we can get the answer in there, that's when I'll call it a night. First day as the 4th official of Tereak Talks. Had a mint time. Big up yourself. That was class. Wait there, hold on. I think Hank sent me a voice message on how to say it, maybe. Hold on.
German club. It's Greuther Fürth.
Oh, I love that. Hank. I love that. I need to play that one more time. Wait, guys, I've got the pronunciation. Here we go.
If you want to know how to pronounce the name of the city German club, it's Greuther Fürth.
I can't do that part. Greuther Fürth. I'll practice my German. I'll get there. Thank you very much for that, Hank. Thank you for sending me that voice note. Guys, if I do pronounce it wrong, Moss, you can send it to me as well when I was getting your place. I'm not going to pronounce it now. Wrong. But Greuther Fürth. I love that. Appreciate that one there, Hank. I might need to sub and Shaka foot. Nope. Craig Forrester. Oh, Craig. Yes. Casey's on it. Oh, Shane Spector's American. What an L. Shaka Hislop. Oh, wow. Guys, thank you so much for coming up on a Tereak Talks watch along. Guys, I've really enjoyed it. Everyone in the comments. Make sure, do you know what though? Before you go, don't go anywhere. Don't click on the X button yet. One thing I want you to do. Right after this video, this is what I need you guys to do. The loyal fans. When I click end this video, can you please leave a comment? Let me know how it is. I'll tell you the reason why, yeah? Because YouTube, and basically that's how it works. Within the first 2 hours, if you leave a comment, then that will help push the Tereak Talks fam. I will like every single comment before I go to sleep within the first 2 hours. Guys, please get doing that for me, please. Let me know how you thought. Wow, great stream, needs improving. Tereak, you were chatting rubbish today. Whatever it is, please do that. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, guys. Thank you very much. This has also been sponsored by Manscaped. Before I go get yourself the Lawnmower 4.0 anti-cutting technology. It will look after yourself when you're mowing the lawn, getting all of that sorted, protecting the crown jewels for your partner. Or, you know what? It could be for your partner. It could be for your uncle, your dad, whatever. A bit weird if you... I mean, you can do. But yeah. Get all of that sorted, people. Have a great one. Thank you very much for that. Also, you know what? We've also got... I think this is very good. The ball tone and the ball deodorant. I do recommend. You can use Tereak 20. Look in the description too. There it is. They've used that special offer, special code for you, Tereak 20. Go check that out, people. Thank you very much for coming up on the channel. Let me get into the comments before I go. I'm your German expert. That's my boy. I love that. I need one. I've got my Grace, my fourth official. Got my German expert. You know what? I think I'm building the next Sky Sports over here. Craig Forrest. See you later, team. Mint stream once again. Keep up the hard work. T, when do you want to have that chat? Yo, tomorrow if you're up for it, bro. Yeah, if you're up for it, Nathan. We'll get that sorted. There's so much more comments. Great EPL keeper. Are you doing a stream on Friday? Yes, I am. I am doing one for the Arsenal game. Hopefully, we will get a good result in that one. Do we have any German players from Arsenal at the moment as well? No, we don't, do we? No, we don't. That's mad. That's crazy because we've always had not always, but in recent years, we have Mertesacker, Ozil, Mustafi. Yeah, man, it's crazy what we're at now. Chris, I'm a fountain of useless information. That's not myself too. Arsenal watch along, definitely. I'll write the comment later. Thank you very much. We should have a game. Yes, we should. Uncle TT, when? Here we go. Guys, get that 200 subs. We got a quiz coming for you. I'll talk more about that tomorrow. Look forward to that. Come if you want to know more about a Tereak Talks quiz with prizes, everything involved. Oh, yeah, Leno, of course. Leno forgot. Yeah. Sorry. I forgot about Leno. He's not been playing them, has he? Burn Leno. But yeah, obviously, Burn Leno. So we do have a German. Who do you have, Nathan? Jeffrey Schlupp. Does he represent Germany? No, he represents Ghana. But I think he's born in Germany. So, yeah, guys, thank you very much once again. Appreciate you for all coming on. Let me get this overlay to block up my big head. Sponsored by Manscaped. Go check it out. 20% off, people. I do recommend highly. Yeah, go check it out. If you'll be supporting your boy as well, and that's what it is. Keep the channel going. But, guys, don't forget, leave that comment right at the end if you do not mind. Thank you very much. I'm going to end it now.